First question is to you, Hans Christensen. What really is Pakistan up to, you think, which your report talks about?
Pakistan, like India, is modernizing its nuclear forces and has been trying for a long time now to transition from shorter-range missiles into a more solid medium-range ballistic missile force, and that is apparently what's about to happen with the pending introduction of the Shaheen 2. In addition to that, they're also, as you mentioned, developing two cruise missiles that are assessed to be nuclear capable. They're not deployed yet, but might become so in the future. And then in addition to that, they're building a couple of nuclear plutonium production reactors that will, of course, increase their capacity. And of course, for many years, we'll still have the uranium-based bombs. But apparently they are trying to do what India is also doing, which is base their weapons on plutonium, which is a material that you don't need as much of in the nuclear warhead as uranium. And so you can have smaller, lighter warheads that will fit into either existing systems and make them fly longer, or you can build them into smaller new systems.
Pakistan is enhancing its nuclear weapon capabilities across the board by developing and deploying new nuclear-capable missiles and expanding its capacity to produce fissile materials for use in weapons. Among what is being prepared by Pakistan, new nuclear-capable ballistic missile, two nuclear-capable cruise missiles, two new plutonium reactors, and a second chemical separation facility under construction. General Rashid Qureshi, this policy, the army independently handling this whole nuclearization process, which is more dangerous?
First of all, I'm quite surprised at what you keep saying. And each time you refer to Pakistan's secret nuclear capability, and you do not talk about India's secret nuclear capability. What makes India's nuclear capability different from Pakistan's nuclear capability? I'm surprised, because has India come out and said that these are the amount of weapons they have? Have they come out and said that these are the missiles that they are developing? Why should Pakistan say so? So I'm surprised at what angle you take when you start debating this. And it just makes me laugh that, yes, the American expert has just pointed out that, like India, Pakistan's been developing its nuclear capability. You ignore the like India part and you talk about Pakistan's secret nuclear capability. Now, there are implications. No, you've got to listen to what I'm saying now. There are implications in this. You're trying to prove in some surreptitious way that Pakistan's been developing nuclear capability, which is very secret, and India's been developing nuclear capability that has been, known to the whole world. That's not true. No. You did exactly the same. And frankly, now that Pakistan, if they have, I do not know that, because obviously I'm not privy to nuclear information. But if Pakistan has stated that its policy is of minimum deterrence, we are not in an arms race with India. India has much more, I guess, nuclear weapons than we have. But we need to have enough so that it acts as a deterrent.
How much is enough?
And I don't think any country in the world has any right to object to that.